Hello, children. You all are having ceiling fans at your home and they are running very smoothly. But at the some time or some moment, they are not working perfectly or they are making some noise. So, today we are going to read the poem about such a fan which is making noise. And the name of the poem is Mystery of Talking Fan, which is written by the poet Maud Rubin. He is also talking about the same fan which is making lot of noise. First of all, we'll go to the summary of the poem. Mystery of the Talking Fan. The poem beautifully captures the movement of the much familiar and mundane objects around us, like TV, AC, cooler, fans, which in today's time are a very essential part of our existence. Of course, we cannot live without these luxurious items as they make our life comfortable. The poem discusses the movement of a ceiling fan. The poet discusses the sound made by the ceiling fan, comparing it to a human chatter, though unknown and incomprehensible. The poet here is describing ceiling fan as a human being which is making noise, and he is saying that fan wanted to say to him something, that fan wanted to talk to him, and he is telling him that I am not running smoothly because I need lubrication. So now we are going to read the poem. Once there was a talking fan, electrical his chatter. I couldn't quite hear what he said, and I hope it doesn't matter because one day somebody oiled his little whirling motor and all the mystery was spoiled. He ran as still as water. So you can see the poet is using he for the fan as he is treating the ceiling fan as a human being. So he is using he for the fan. So here the figure of speech is personification. Personification is used when we are using or when we are comparing non-living things or any objects as human being. So that figure of speech is called personification. So you can clearly see here that he is used for the ceiling fan, which is a non-living thing. So here the figure of speech is personification. Now we will see the rhyming words: chatter, matter, oiled, spoiled, motor, water. So the rhyming scheme will be A B C D E F E F. The above lines have been taken from Maud Rubin's poem Mystery of the Talking Fan. The poet in these lines closely observes the movement of the ceiling fan. He is looking closely at the ceiling fan and is listening to its chatter, its noise making by the ceiling fan, and calling its noise chatter, and he is describing his noise as a chatter, that he is talking. The poem opens with the personification of the fan being given human attributes as such as the ability to talk and chatter. The poet calls the fan's noise an electrical chatter. The poet is unable to comprehend what exactly it means, and before the poet could succeed in decoding the mystery, somebody oiled its motor ever since it functioned in such a smooth manner that no noise could be heard. The talking fan fell silent. So here the poet means that he wanted to know the mystery, that what the fan was talking to him, but before he solved that mystery, somebody has oiled its motor and it was now silent. It was not making any noise and it was not able to talk to the poet. Now we will discuss the question answer. The chatter is electrical because the fan moves on electrical power, as the fan is moving on electricity, which moves the motor and the whole fan. It is mysterious because the poet was unable to understand what the fan spoke as it made chatter in its whirling motor. Because poet was unable to understand what the fan was talking to him, so that's why he was saying that it was a mystery for him, that he was unable to know what the fan was talking about. Why did the poet call the fan a talking fan? The fan was making a sound because it was not properly oiled. It appeared to the poet as if it was speaking in a mysterious code languages. So poet was confused that he was talking to him in a mysterious code languages. That's why he is saying that he is unable to understand his chatter. What does the phrase "he ran as still as water" mean? The phrase "he ran as still as water" meant that it began to function smoothly because its motor was oiled. Now it is not making any kind of noise. What was troubling the talking fan? The talking fan was being troubled by lack of oiling on its various parts, disabling him from functioning smoothly. Its motor was not lubricated well, so that's why it was making noise. What was the talking fan demanding? It seems like the talking fan was demanding lubricating oil for its whirling motor so that it could reduce the friction and help it function smoothly. So that it can run smoothly, it needs lubricating oil. Now we will discuss the questions line wise. Electrical his chatter. I couldn't quite hear what he said. Who does he refer to? He refers to the fan. Why is his chatter called electrical? Fan runs on electricity, so his chatter is called electrical. Pick out the word which means the same as to make a rapid series of short, high pitched sounds that seem to resemble speech. So here the word is chatter, which looks like that people are talking among each other. One day, somebody oiled his little whirling motor. What happened when the motor was oiled? The mystery was spoiled and the fan ran as silently, as smoothly as water. Did the fan talk after that? No, it didn't. Or it doesn't make any noise when it was oiled. What does whirling means? Whirling means rotating. And all the mystery was spoiled. He ran as still as water. Who ran as still as water? The talking fan ran as still as water. When did he run so? He ran so after his motor was oiled. Give the meaning of still, quietly, silently. I hope the poem is clear to you all. Thank you, everyone.